Hi. Hi. Hope everybody's doing great today. Um, I am going to go ahead and discuss our latest reverse aging product. And if you're new here, this is the Doctor's Clinic Live on the Facebook page, Doctor's Clinic, Doc Fizz and Friends, or Doc Fizz with Friends, and we do this every Tuesday at noon Eastern Time. So you can find that page, or if your friend invited you there, you can accept that invitation, and you can tune in every Tuesday to see what kinds of wonderful health optimizing information we bring to you. So currently Doc is in Australia, so I've been doing these calls every Tuesday for about 3 weeks, and I'm not a doctor, so I make notes about what to talk to you about so I don't go off on rabbit trails and say things that I don't know what I'm talking about. So I'm just going to go ahead as like an infomercial. I'm going to use a teleprompter here to bring you the information that I want to share with you today. And you go ahead and comment down there, invite some friends, and let's find out what's going on in the reverse aging field, okay? This weekend, we released the company we work for, which is Sizzle, Sisel, which is a manufacturer of highly effective supplements, released a new formulation for reverse aging. So I'm going to go ahead and share about that today, and just basically read you my notes so that you I don't waste your time, which I'm doing right now. See, that's why I have notes. Okay, so let's talk about the newest formulation for anti-aging. Tom, our biochemist, has been a keynote speaker at the World Congress of Stem Cells and was recently invited to return to speak at this year's event. He is also on the board of the World Congress of Stem Cells, working with top leaders of the anti-aging field of research. However, this year, he declined the invite to speak, which was this past weekend, because he was busy here stateside releasing the latest product that will quickly propel our ability to reverse age. This product is based on the newest field of medicine called Lytics. Lytics is the study of senescent stem cells in the body and their effect on health. Often they are called zombie cells. These are stem cells that have become dysfunctional, yet will not die off, like zombies. They are polluting your body with extreme toxins. You also have a loss of that regeneration because they're not actively replacing damaged cells. Can you imagine the regeneration you could experience from eliminating these highly toxic cells? Removing senescent cells is a major step forward in regeneration or reverse aging. There are about 220 types of different stem cells in the body. For example, 67 different types of stem cells are found in the brain itself. Some of the information I'm sharing with you today came straight from a post that Tom did, and I don't want to claim it as my own, but I wanted to bring to you information straight from the horse's mouth. So how does it work? The newest product being released this week is designed for supporting the body's natural removal of these senescent toxic stem cells through a process known as apoptosis or autophagy. You might have guessed, based on our reputation of creating highly effective products that overperform, that our new formulation called Lytics is a senolytic agent. As a senolytic agent is very, very different because it contains 8 senolytic agent apoptosis supporting ingredients, instead of just one like is being tested in the medical research. The science of the individual ingredients is compelling. But one size senolytic agent does not fill all applications when there are many different types of stem cells. For this reason, Sizzle has a broad spectrum formulation with 8 different senolytic support ingredients in one blended formulation. It may take years for the medical field to establish a medicine or drug to remove these senescent cells, and to date, they're only testing one senolytic agent at a time. Sizzle hypothesizes that the sum total of the 8 senolytic agents in Stemolytics, say that fast 3 times, may be greater collectively than the total of the components if used individually. What's that mean? It means synergistic energy. Further, Stemolytic will support senolytic apoptosis, stem cell selective suicide, and autophagy, destruction of damaged or redundant cellular components occurring in vacuoles within the senescent stem cells. In such a broad spectrum way, it may be effective against most, if not all, 220 types of senescent toxic stem cells, quite possibly throughout the entire body. Amazingly, these senolytic agents do not have any effect on normal cells, but are highly effective with the toxic senescent or zombie cells. The senolytic field of medicine states that by age 40, think about this, by age 40, half of our stem cells are in this zombie state. When the zombie cell is imploded, it leaves a tiny little bud that produces a brand new stem cell. Do you understand the implication of this? Think about it a minute. You get rid of, beginning this week, you can order the new product called Stemolytics, or that's projected this week. You will be able to not only remove the toxic burden of these senescent cells in your body, but research is showing you can grow new stem cells. Dr. Kurt, who we work with, is introducing the same information of the new product. He's been doing this for 3 weeks in Southeast Australia. Stem cells regenerate all your other cells, so you can understand why they're so important. Reverse aging is going to be a whole new ballgame, and no one but SISEL has this option right now. So the other things that Tom has mentioned in calls previous to this time is that with this new product, you're going to regularly take it every other day, because the day you take it, it's going in and imploding these senescent zombie stem cells, and then the next day you give your body a rest to get rid of all that junk that just got blown up, basically. So that's kind of how you're going to use it. The price is going to be very similar to the age pill, which is great. I'm so happy about that. So, I just want to review our top 4 anti-aging in formulations, which we've discussed here in the last couple of weeks. So if you missed that, you can come back to this Facebook page, scroll back, and find where we were talking about reverse aging before. So let's review what is possible for you to do. You can take the age pill, which cleans out the gunk and garbage from your other functioning cells and energizes the mitochondria, those little energy factories in your cells, by providing NAD+, creating very favorable reverse aging. Then you drink hydrogen water every day, and you eliminate oxidative stress from every system in your body, as that hydrogen crosses the blood-brain barrier and even goes into the very nuclei of any cell to clean out free radicals. Your body's going to love you for that free hydrogen. Plus, bonus, you get free oxygen too. Then TSX, our telomere support product, is going to help you keep the length on the telomeres on your chromosomes in your DNA. a perfect combination to go with the rest of this. And the latest and greatest, Lytics, removes the toxin-producing zombie cells and supports replacing them with brand new cells. When combined with the above ingredients, those other products, they become a powerhouse of supplemental support in ending aging. It will be a regeneration on a scale like perhaps when you were in your 20s again. As Tom says, you will soon be flying down the road to a much extended and healthy life. Folks, it doesn't get any easier or better than this. Aging is not a disease. Aging is only caused from decay and degeneration. So if we're putting a stop on decay and degeneration, not only are you greatly slowing down the process of aging, you can actually now reverse age. And many of us have been doing that for a couple of years now. So even if you take one little step with any combination of these 4 products, even just start by drinking the hydrogen water, you will be helping your body ward off decay and degeneration. The greatest way to rapidly change the direction your body is headed would be to get all 4 and grow young with us. Sizzle is coming out with a package with these 4 formulations in it, and there will be a discounted price. I expect to see that coming out any day now. So if you really want to get on the reverse aging journey, that would be what you would do. You get those products, start biohacking that decay and degeneration out of your body, and just go for it. I bet you will be totally amazed at the changes in your body in 90 days. I bet you will be like blown away by how powerful these are together. So, what I want to say, I think I had some more down here I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. So many of us are helping to share the information about this reverse aging because, as you can see, it's absolutely phenomenal. And why wouldn't you want to share it with other people? Why wouldn't you want to give them at least the knowledge of these options so that they can make a choice about whether they want to participate or not? So I look at it this way. Remember how no one knew what keto was about 4 years ago? Actually, I kind of was introduced to it 4 years ago, and that was before the big keto movement. Someone sent me some information on an exogenous ketone product and also some videos about ketosis and using that as a lifestyle for eating. And then I just dove into tons of research on it, Dr. Peter Attia and Stephen Finney and Stephanie Peoples, and I watched videos for days, and I got, a lot of education and inspiration from that. So this was kind of before everyone started talking about keto, right? And now, what do we have? We have, everybody knows about keto, because there's websites and bloggers and authors and recipe books. In fact, my daughter just went to a store today and bought a whole keto cookbook. So everyone is talking about keto, right? It's this big new thing. It's a movement. Well, Sizzle is the most advanced company for anti-aging and will be experiencing a critical, massive movement as people discover what these products can do. Sizzle will be known as well as keto is. So you can be in the forefront of that if you want to. So get back with the person who shared this video with you, or however you saw it, if it was posted on social media, go back to the person who posted that. So you can order these products as a preferred customer, and you can grow young with your friend who shared it with you. You can let your friend know if you want to earn your products for free. Or you can actually come into this and do what many of us are doing, which is to supplement our income by sharing this awesome information with people, giving them the option to learn about reverse aging, and if they want to join you, in getting young again, they can do that. So, like who couldn't use an extra $500 to $1,000 a month, right? So you have those three options. So thank you for joining me today on the Doctor's Clinic call. Again, we'll be back next Tuesday at noon Eastern Time on this same Facebook page. So have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.